It's another week and it's another midweek message. We're going to continue in on our looking at creation, how it affects us. Last week we were talking about the darkness of the earth and the water all over the earth and what that relates to us today. Today we're going to hit into the next section about light. Now, I want to share with you, I'm outside and I'm in front of a storage tent. The storage tent, and the purpose of it is to keep things dry, to keep things safe, to keep the sun off of it, and so that things don't deteriorate or get worn out. So many times we as man create structures to keep us from the natural order of things. We create shade to keep us out of the sun. We create air conditioning to make it cooler or heat to make it warmer. We do all kinds of things to stop the natural order of stuff. So today I want us to look at Genesis chapter 1, and we're going to look at verses 3, 4, and 5. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. Imagine that bang, right? I mean, let there be light. Could you know what that's like? You're in total darkness. I don't know if you've ever experienced total darkness, but if you go deep into the earth, you can experience total darkness where no sun goes, or have the right kind of room and have no sun there, but total darkness. And God said, let there be light, and God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness, and he called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning the first day. These realities of the sun and what it means to us. The sun does so much on the earth. We live because of the sun. We have the nights and the days and these moments of rest and these moments of change. And there's all these things that happen because of the sun. As we know now, the earth moves and the sun stays still. I mean, there's so many metaphors that we can get into about this, but what I want to hit home with you today is this. When you step outside and that sun is beating upon you, realize that God has given you a new day. When we go outside and we see the glories of all the plants and the trees and the humans and all these things that happen and the animals, all this happens because we have the sun. I think the reality is what we need to realize is everything revolves around the sun. It's all right there. So I'm saying this to you because I want us to realize when we wake up in the morning and we have morning, that's a new day for us. That God has given us another set of time and that we mark our time off of this. The sun creates all these spaces. We can create sundials around the sun. When God said, let there be light, and he put the sun into the world and all the stars and all the movement, we realize that he created this system of order for us to engage our lives with. We can hide from the sun. We can create everything we want to make our rooms darker, but the fact is our bodies are tuned to work with the sun. We naturally will rise when the sun comes up. We will naturally go to sleep when the sun sets, and we create our lives to mix all that order up. But the fact is this, God made the sun for us to engage and just enjoy. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, notice the sun. Wherever that time might be. Maybe you get up before the sun rises as the sun is coming out and you get to take in the sunrise. One of the most beautiful things you can do is watch a sunrise or a sunset. Note the sun in your day tomorrow and realize that since the beginning of time, God started the earth and the sun was there. He started light and day. There's a lot more I could talk about with the sun, but I want to leave you with this last thought. Think of the warmth that the sun gives. Are you warming to others? Are you reflecting that goodness of the Lord out to others? When you walk on this earth, are you providing an added warmth that the sun gives? See, I can keep going about the sun on and on, but I just want you to hear that. Feel the warmth of the sun. Be the sun to others. Be that light into this dark spaces that you exist in. And remember, stop trying to hide from the sun. Enjoy it. Get outside. Put a little suntan lotion on to make sure you don't get too burnt. But enjoy nature, because God created this earth for us to engage with, to have fun with, and enjoy. God bless, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your week.